trajectory. The Constitution of this country guarantees every single person the right to life and the right to equal protection of the law. And, Mr. Speaker, the responsibility to protect life and property in this country will never shift from the state. Speaker, it is untrue. I want to disagree with my two sisters, the senators who have spoken before me, that Kenyans have somehow stopped caring about the children. It cannot be true. It is the responsibility of government to make sure that our children are safe. We used to be taken care of by both the state and by the people themselves. Over the weekend, Senator Kavindu knows that I was at AIC Chianda in Machakos. And Honorable Speaker, the Reverend, the person who gave us a sermon that day, read to us Proverbs 29 verse 2, which says that when the righteous are in power, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people mourn. Honorable Speaker, sometimes my faith is tested. I had to ask the Reverend if really God listens to the tears of Kenyans. People are crying all over this country. If it is not missing children, it is murdered children. If it's not murdered children, it is children being burnt in dormitories in our schools. If it is not that, it is Ebola, Honorable Speaker. The country is mourning all over the place. And by the way, Speaker, when you listen to the people who have been charged with securing us, the CS for Interior, first of all, everybody saw how he arrived at the school there on the morning of the fire to Mishi. We were embarrassed for the leadership of this country. He is on record, and we will never tire reminding Senator Murkomen, CS Murkomen, that he says that the entire state surveillance has been tied to political leaders in this country, that he knows where Sifuna sleeps and what time I go to sleep. That surveillance, Honorable Speaker, should be turned in dealing with these criminals. How is it possible that they follow us around but they cannot track and find these children who are been taken before they are murdered, Honorable Speaker? I saw a documentary from Al Jazeera just the other day confirming what Murkomen was telling us, that the state surveillance, and even with the connivance of some of the mobile service providers in this country, they are the ones giving away locations of people who they disagree with politically so that they can be abducted, Honorable Speaker. So we have to be honest. It is the responsibility of the state to protect these kids, and they have failed in that particular responsibility. Lastly, Honorable Speaker, I heard Senator Mungatana also crying. The people at Tana River are also crying that despite a court order lifting or suspending that curfew, nobody is respecting court orders. Senator Mungatana, this is why we in Linda Mwananchi are saying we want to revert to the values in our constitution. The rule of law starts with respect for court orders. Even just recently, Honorable Speaker, on this question of Ebola, even after our courts have said you put a hold to that project until we are able to give proper answers to Kenyans, our government doesn't care. They are going on with the project. Reports are showing that activity is going on there. Nobody's bothered. Nobody's bothered that our own courts in this country have said that you stop that particular project until we are able to give answers.
What is your point of order, Senator?